The rain hammered down like a relentless drumbeat, blurring the streetlights into hazy halos. Exhausted and lost, I cursed my decision to take this shortcut. My phone was dead, and the map app I was relying on had become an inky mess. Steering wheel tightly as I pressed onward, the only thought on my mind being the comfort of my bed at the end of this long journey. Suddenly, a looming silhouette emerged from the fog, a towering Victorian mansion, its windows dark and lifeless. Desperate for shelter, I quickened my pace towards it. The mansion loomed over me, an oppressive presence. The ornate oak door was weathered and worn, the brass knocker cold and damp against my palm. Hesitantly, I rapped on the door. Silence. Just as I was about to turn away, a sliver of the door creaked open, revealing a narrow hallway shrouded in darkness. A faint slither of light emanated from a room at the end of the hall. Following it, I found myself in a grand hall, its grandeur lost to neglect. Dust motes danced in the pale light filtering through grime-coated windows. In the corner, a massive grandfather clock loomed, its intricate carvings barely visible in the gloom. An unsettling silence hung heavy in the air, broken only by the rhythmic tick-tock of the clock. The sliver of light led me to a doorway hidden behind a dusty tapestry. Pushing it open, I found myself in a workshop, a chaotic jumble of gears, cogs, and half-finished clockwork automatons. In the center of the room, a hunched figure hunched over a workbench, their back to me. Clearing my throat, I announced my presence. The figure slowly turned, revealing a wizened face framed by long white hair. Their eyes, however, were the most unsettling feature, cold and lifeless, like polished obsidian. Their voice, when they spoke, was dry and raspy. Lost are we? They rasped. Come in, come in. Perhaps you can help me with the project. Unease gnawed at me, but there was nowhere else to go. As the night wore on, the watchmaker became increasingly erratic. Suddenly, the workshop lurched to life. Clockwork automatons twitched and whirred, gears grinding, steam hissing. The symphony began, a discordant cacophony of metallic clangs and shrieks.